Hello, good evening. I want to talk about my podcast about pro-methylphenidate for Malcolm. Hello, my name is Daisel. I'm going to present my ID. My ID number is A01302943. My case is 9 years old, boy Malcolm, in 4th grade, has ADHD combined presentation. He had definitive symptoms at the school and home. He is fidgety. He guesses his answer. He leaves his seat. When upset, he strikes out other children. Homework is done all night. He is distracted and so chores are unfinished. My position is pro-methylphenidate for Malcolm. I would not recommend an alpha 1 adrenergic agonist for this case. Malcolm's daytime attention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity are his biggest challenge, so he would benefit from taking methylphenidate. His symptoms interfere with learning and peer relationships. It is reasonable to conduct a medication trial during a school day. The goal isn't to change his personality. The goal is safer behavior, better focus, and less family stress. A Cochrane review found that methylphenidate may improve teacher rate, ADHD symptoms, and general behavior in children and adolescents. This is important because the teacher of Malcolm is reporting significant issues with the classroom and how the school operates in the highest priority for intervention. I will be very careful with giving methylphenidate. I will begin low and gradually work up a response. Parents, teachers should monitor attention, sitting up in class, hunger, time, aggression, appetite, sleep, and mood. The same review found an increase in non-serious adverse reactions to methylphenidate, such as sleep problem and loss of appetite. Monitoring is important. The certainty of evidence was very low. It is safer to give an open-ended prescription without follow-up, that is to give a short trial with clear targets. Follow-up needs to occur early, no months later, as problems can emerge rapidly. Malcolm has some risk factors that he can change and some risk factors that he can change. He has no modifiable risk factors such as being male, having ADHD, as is a combined presentation, and being older. Symptoms also are influenced by his family life and school experience. Modifiable risks include poor homework structure, heavy video games focus, inconsistent routines, emotional outbursts, and weak short follow-up through. Parent training, school support, writing homework plan, decreasing screen time in the evening, and implementing behavioral plans with rewards is part of the treatment. Medication should be used to complement this. It must not be used as substitute for that. Parents should be given simple information on Mrs. Dose, change appetite, and sleep issues. Alpha 1 adrenergic agonists are not appropriate for Malcolm. The alpha 1 source refers to drugs that are used in vasodilatory shock, hypotension, hypoperfusion, nasal congestion, eye pressure associated with glaucoma, and other vasoconstrictive use. is nothing Malcolm found. This medication may cause an elevation of the blood pressure, elevation of afterload, decrease in renal perfusion, and gastrointestinal blood flow. The risk profile doesn't describe a stable 9-year-old with ADHD. If it is a discussion about the alpha 2 agents like guanfacine or clonidine used for ADHD, this is the same as the alpha 1 agents in this source. In these situations, it's better to go with methylphenidate. It is directly related to the school and home impairment of Malcolm. Is also more relevant evidence of pediatric ADHD symptoms than alpha-1 adrenergic agonist. I would inform parents about the good and the bad of what I was doing. Will seek teacher feedback following treatment. I will keep track of the person's sleep, appetite, weight, blood pressure, pulse, mood, and aggression. If side effects are troublesome, then I will alter the dose or switch or another treatment. My final position is pro methylphenidate and against alpha 1 adrenergic agonist for Malcolm. Thank you so much. Have a good night.